Hi.
Oh
Hi.
man,
Did you see that? Did it work?
that's pretty dope. The audio?
Yeah. Did you see did the picture come through?
Yeah, that looks good.
Ah,
Fancy, fancy,
they like that.
fancy.
I just actually just threw that together.
Super fancy.
I, I got some Richard skills. Can you believe that? That was on the fly.
TV show,
Yeah. Of course, we're waiting on the boy to show up.
the roller,
Yeah.
the roller coaster.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm excited. I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Ugh. Wait on Jared. How you doing today, Jared?
No, not too bad. Pretty good.
Richard.
I was eating my cup of noodles over here, bro.
What? It's not fruit?
Nah, bro, it's cup of noodles.
That's not
I'm
near
living
as
in,
fancy as your usual meal.
I know, right? We're in that poverty stage right now.
you on the no, you on the Nova kick wagon, huh?
Oh, dude, you know what I thought about the other day? If we keep this up, we're never gonna have an off season. We're never gonna get a break. Next thing you know, we're gonna be right smack in the middle of small tire again with all this stupid no trailer stuff.
You know, kind of like we did last year.
Yeah, no, man, no.
Uh,
I'm ready
very,
for this 10-5 till I die part 2, man.
yeah. Uh,
Yes.
so Jared, you can ask him to, of course, and he was one of the first ones I sent the message to, but he's yet figured out. Uh, so how can somebody get an invite to
To
the
get an
race?
invite to the 10-5 race, first off, you have to be an illegal street racer to qualify. If you don't illegally street race on a consistent basis or at least quite a few times a year, you're probably not going to get asked to come. Last year, we had a few people that were kind of fillers that street race here and there, not consistent. But this year, it's going to be very hand-picked as far as we feel that you fit the criteria. And that's just to keep it. It's a class race, basically, right? But it's all illegal street racers. And the reason for that is to keep everybody else that doesn't really do that out of it. Um, we've had a lot of people ask us that don't street race or they've street raced on a TV show. But to us, that doesn't qualify you for this one. So, and that's just how we're doing it. But yeah,
And
so
somebody
go ahead.
asked me earlier how to get an invite, and that was going to be one of the first main topics.
Yeah,
And it's only the one class, correct?
yeah, just one class. There's going to be 63 cars. It's a 64 car count, but the 64th car is Joe Hunt, and that will be a poker chip. However, when we draw, he will have a chip. It will be a spot. So, um, yeah, from us and Rolly and me and Richard and you, Limpy, and all of us, like we all pretty much know who the street racers are that qualify for it. So, if you didn't get an invite yet and you street race all the time, I guess I don't know everybody, but you're gonna have to prove yourself in order to be invited. It's 25,000 to win, so we're not. It's definitely not a game for us. It's serious.
Which I'm sure we'll be seeing cars like this,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
and and of course,
And that one,
and I want to know who's going to be driving this one.
Bill is. Yeah, Bill's driving it. He's gonna be.
He's going to have custody that weekend.
Yeah, Bill's gonna have the custody of the Nova. He's actually racing in a alleged street race here coming up soon.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that car is still together. We've torn everything else apart, but that one so far. So We're gonna put that one in there.
I personally, I love the idea to have I love the idea a whole bunch of street racers with a spot to be able to do some hood shit. And I mean, $25,000 is a major payout. So it's
Yeah.
I love the idea that these cars would normally line up next to each other on your average weekend down any public road and throw down. And we're just gathering 63, 64 of the baddest motherfuckers and putting up 25 grand. And so everybody knows each other. You don't have some random no prep racer that's out there with a double stacker trailer that you wouldn't see racing down that dirty service road. It's trying to muscle his way in. It's legit 100% street racers. And so I love the idea. I mean, it's all the people you watch on 660 Street and all the people you watch on Speed Obsessed and 1320 Video and all the many other media pages, you know. So it's legit. Last year, the first one, that's all I saw. I saw some of my favorite racers like the Nerd, Michael Whitson. I saw Nightmare. I saw anything from Buckmaster to Muy Malo to freaking. I mean, man, everyone, Beater Bomb, you name it, they were there, and it was legit to watch these people throw down, and the fans get to come out. To all the fans that don't normally get an invite, you know what I mean? You never get an invite. Well, hello, here's your invite. You want to see this in person? You want to come out there and see these cars throw down and find out how fast are these cars? I want to know how fast these cars really are. Come find out. You know what I mean? And this ain't. We're not on that level of major stream. I guess like the mainstream of the upper level of racing, like those many high end no prep events where you watch all these huge names and all these big sponsored cars. You know, that stuff that's just actual no prep racing. This is actual street racing. This is your average budget build from your average Joe Schmo that has a small business, that has a 520 car, who's out there beating on it every single weekend, throwing down against other people that want to street race just like him. And that's, to me, that's what's exciting about it. You know, I love it. It feels like I sometimes forget we're at the track, or we're at the strip, we're at the outlaw strip, because I'm so used to seeing these guys street race. You know what I mean? And I think it's gonna be legit. I mean, last year was crazy. This year, I can't only imagine. You know, I mean,
I think this year is gonna be extra full retard. I don't know if you can say that, I guess, but the you know, we're trying to pick the fastest guys. We want the fast guys. We want the guys that will lock into a cash days on the street, you know, at Limpy's deal, or, you know, those type of people. We're not catering to the, like you said, the guys. If you have a stacker trailer and you street race, good for you. We're not calling you out like that, but in general, we're not doing that. It'd be like, you know, the regular small tire no prep cars don't fit into what we're doing. It's all of the same people, all the same crew. Yeah, there'll be Ohio cars there, I think. Our buddies Billy and them are going to be coming. Of course, nobody's locked in yet. We're not doing that till February, so we still got a few more weeks for that.
And Rolly's having phone problems. Apparently, he got a new phone, and it says it cannot connect to his camera.
Rolly.
S10 Plus Android.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's an Android.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Let's mute him right there. See, we got him muted now. We got him muted. So.
Well, oh, man.
Can you hear it?
He's still audio mute.
He's still muted.
Yeah.
iPhone sucks.
Come on. You're back.
What was funny is when you took me off the screen, it said I was backstage. Like I was like at a.
Man, it is a TV show.
I was VIP, man.
I'm telling you, it's a TV show, man.
I'll give it to y'all for a second. I'm gonna try to message Rolly here, Chris.
Try to figure Rolly's deal out.
Yeah, man. I mean, one of the things too. I remember last year I made the comment. You know, I said if you're serious about this event, you know what I mean. Arrive early. Try to be one of the first ones there. I remember we left as early as Friday, and so
Mhm.
we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. So I told the racers, arrive early, man. It's gonna be a full house. Man, oh my God, I remembered trying to grab one of my GoPros, bro, and I was damn near by the gate. I'm talking like the gate. Like, man, if I didn't have an ATV, bro, I would have considered that GoPro gone. Like, I'm
Oh
not,
yeah,
dude. It
yeah.
was 60 some. I don't. How many cars did we have last year?
We actually ended up with 59.
Look, see, you got 59 cars in
59.
that small little property down that little strip. If you're
Yeah,
not there,
15.
well, oh man,
What
It's
up, fam?
59. What it is? Yeah, we had 59 cars last year, and
59.
the spectators kept rolling in. Like
Hi.
it was wild. It's going to be even more wild this year. So
Man, yeah.
it was crazy.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
so to every what up, Rolly?
What did
What up?
Lincoln Isley say, or Dakota?
All right.
Cash. They can't use dial up. Yeah.
Marcus Gaskins want to know how many cash days did he have to win to get an invite?
It's not okay. So I think Rolly talked to him a little bit, but it wasn't. Marcus Gaston has been street for a long time. We were just under the impression when he got his truck redone, with as slick and as nice as that thing is, like that he wasn't really street racing anymore. He was trying to go to the track and work on his track game, and it wasn't anything personal or nothing. It was like, we haven't even done lock-ins yet. It was just we thought that he said he wasn't doing the street
What up,
stuff
Nate?
for a while. So
Yeah, that's the only thing, dude. We really got to watch our backs on shit like that. I mean, that happened. I mean, the same thing happened last year. With a guy, he went and his first time out on the street was in Tulsa at one of our races, and then that night he, some street shit happened and kind of scared him a little bit. And he literally told me, I'll never street race again. And that was before we knew we were going to do this race, but. Still, when that race came about, he was like, "Hey, what's up? Let me in." And I'm like, "No, bro, I can't do that, dude. I mean, you told me and a handful of people you'll never street again. So, and these are street race cars only. I can't just let you in, man." So there's really no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? We just got to watch our back for shit like this. These guys are racing for $25,000.
yeah, exactly. And that was I was going to get that person in, and me and Rolly talked to each other about that stuff, and Rolly said, "No, this was said, and hey, if that's what you said, then and you haven't been on the street in 8 months at that point, like I guess you're not going to be in, man. It just is what it is."
It is what it is, man. We can't see, the thing of it is, man, like, this is for street race cars only. If you're not, like, literally dedicated, there's hundreds of people hitting this shit every weekend that we can get whoever in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be able to handpick the crew this year, whoever we want in. I'm not going to let you in just because of the payout. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
We can't do that. It's
everybody wants in for 25 grand. Like literally everybody
Exactly.
everybody and their dog wants in. I mean, we get contacted by every no prep racer you can think of that wants in this thing, and you just, there's certain guys that fit the criteria and there's certain that don't. Sorry, I don't know. It is what it is, but there's that, and no disrespect to anybody that wants in, that, if you don't fit the criteria, it's not because we don't like you. It's just because we're trying to keep the sanctity of the event intact.
Exactly. 100%.
So
I'm reading through the comments here.
I can't see comments. How are you? Is that an Android only or what?
No, you got to go down to the bottom where it says chat, and then you click the live comments. You can't. I mean, like, you can see this. You can see the video in the background, but like you're literally looking.
You can't see yourself. I got you.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't even know you could do that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, we found it last time we were on here with all the blue collar and rowdy racing guys.
Yeah, and that's one. That Nathan, I don't know how you say your last name, Nathan. It's like Sladak or something. It's something cool. I don't know how to say it though. But Nathan, he streets. We know he streets, and he's on.
He drove all the way across the country then. He drove all the way across country street race.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that dude's
One.
definitely in. I said
Nate-
expect your invite in a month.
Nathan is a street and as gangster as you can get on the street, so we definitely want him in the race.
Sure. Does Birdman get an invite? Fuck no, Birdman does not get an invite. Sorry, bro.
That's a no.
nah. No, we're not. I mean, it's the same thing as last year. We're not letting chassis cars in, man. That's one of the rules. That's one of the big rules. We feel like that. I mean, yeah, these are street race cars that we're letting in, and you know, it's at a track. So we all agreed that if we let in a chassis car, then they have a big advantage. And there again, you know what I mean? We're just trying to be fair for everybody. This is a lot of money to race for. We're trying to make it as an even playing field as we can, really.
And I got a question one time that's how do we determine if somebody not in our region is a street racer, but they're not verified by us?
I mean, if you're a street racer and you do it and you're on the street, I'm pretty sure there's multiple videos of your car on Facebook street racing. There's multiple videos on YouTube of you street racing. Like, there's going to be some verification that's pretty easy to find, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure between Richard or Limpy or Toby or even Lonnie. I mean, there's some guys. We have people all the way up in New York that the rowdy racing guys. They're out in the street all the time. They can people like that. They can verify. We can get you verified.
Someone's got to know someone.
Exactly.
Have somebody step up and verify for you, and it's not that hard. I mean, it's like you said, it's like Chris said. There's definitely different areas and uncharted, mysterious street racing parts of the U.S., but someone's got to know someone if you really get down.
This guy will probably drive. From Texas.
Yeah, he would.
Hey, man.
That guy's wild as fuck.
If you're rich enough to own an enclosed, that's cool, man. You can bring it. I mean, it's all good.
Yeah, we'll hang out in it.
For sure. If it has heat and air, I would love for it to be there to have the AC.
Please come.
Yeah, it's gonna be nothing but Home Depot.
It's a hot.
I died twice. I died twice last year.
You did?
Yeah.
I had seen Rolly die once.
Yeah, I had to lay down on him.
Oh boy.
Is that
oh boy?
Was that Jacob next to you?
Hell yeah, that's Jacob next to me.
What up, G?
Hi.
What's up?
He's over there. He's been limping around. He just had back surgery.
He ain't trying to flip for a 40 though.
You trying to flip from 40? You said.
Trying to slip for 40.
Flip for 40.
Fuck yeah.
He said, "Fuck yeah."
Motherfucker. All right, let's stay focused.
He been telling everybody he had back surgery, but
do I look smart with these things on?
Yeah.
Not really.
You look good, Dad.
How about?
That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
All right.
So what time do gates open for this event? Do you guys have any of that yet? What time gates open?
So, so basically we're going to try to open the gates by 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere in there. Like last year, it's kind of run like a military camp. I mean, you're there. We're drivers meeting at noon. We're racing at 1, and you're probably going to have 30 minutes between rounds. We don't like to sit around and do nothing. So it's quick, it's fast, it's hard. But gates will be 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then there's one important thing to touch on here is there's a media meeting at 8:30 race day. Yep. Now, here's the trick to that. If you're going to be media, you need to reach out to me or Rolly and let us know. Some already have, but you'll get a media pass before the race ever even happens. We will mail it to you. If you show up and don't have one of those media passes and you're wanting to be media, then you're just going to have to film from the stands because we're going to try to keep the riffraff to a minimum, if you will. And anybody that's in the media meeting is going to understand what's going on and where to stand and how to do things.
Exactly.
And Also, part of that media meeting is for Richard to show everybody what he has roped off and what all he's doing, and make sure that that area is compliant with the cameras. It's for a lot of monies. We want to make sure that any jump or anything that any questionable calls as good as we can possibly make it. And yes, Nathan, you can get there a day early. There will be security there all night the day before. There will also be some other stuff the
Activities.
night before
Activities.
if you stuff, there's some stuff. We have some activities and
Yeah.
coin flips and
Hit the casino.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, I seen some tits.
Not sleeping.
I even seen some tits. I'm not even gonna lie. I seen tits.
Get that buffet again at the casino.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Oh,
Bill.
dude. Yeah.
Bill, thank you, Bill. We still remember last year. Bill
Yes.
threw us some money for food. Man, oh my God, that was amazing. Still
Yeah.
bad.
And Bill. So Bill is the dude. Bill Brown is Salisaw. That's why this race is can happen. Is Bill, and Bill's a street. Bill likes all the same stuff we do, and he'll be there the day before. And we're talking hard work. He probably doesn't really sleep at all.
No, he does. He really doesn't.
Period.
I swear to God.
Period. So if your car's at the track the night before and you're worried about it, don't be, because Bill,
Uncle Bill is there.
Bill a murder. So
Hey,
Nate, why are you? What are you doing, man?
fam.
How did I delete that? Did I delete that?
Yeah,
Look at there.
Can I delete
Yeah.
that fucking comment?
you gone? Nate.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
I'll figure stuff out.
I'm probably gonna have the Tire Crack 5000 set up, and so with the
Hell
Tire
yes.
Crack, with the Tire Crack 5000 set up, and that one shot being worth $25,000, I'm probably gonna have like a nice little taser handy, and I'm gonna warn
Yes.
everybody
Yes.
at the driver's meeting that I will come up at you right through the throat. Just not like a nice little, just kind of bring them in
Yeah.
slowly. You know what I mean? Like on a bear hug, and then just straight kind of drag them off to the side. And
Yes.
you know, everybody that's going to be at the start line will sign off on the waiver that you can and will be tased.
Yeah. If you have a
You know
heart
what I-
condition, don't stand up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a defibrillator?
I'll do you one. I'll do you one better than that, Richard. I will get you a one of those cattle hot shots.
Oh, my
I
God.
have one. It's
Turn
like
that
4
Oh
motherfucker
my
on.
God.
Yeah. It's
That
like
bitch got-
Oh man.
hey, it's like 4 foot long. You can just reach
Yeah, it got
out
reach.
and just
Ow!
reach out and touch somebody, dude.
Oh my God. See, I
Yes.
had the titanium karate choppers. It's just basically in the shape of a karate chop, and it just really adds that extra, 8 ounces to your chop.
Yes.
Really yeah. Man, I'm
Yes.
excited
Yeah.
though. That's gonna be good.
Man, I can't wait, dude. I seen.
What?
I'm not even gonna comment, but I seen a comment on there a while ago. It said, "Dude, fuck all y'all."
I was gonna put it up, but I was like,
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? It is what it is,
I
and
had to start listening.
we
You're like 10 seconds behind.
I am
No, like
on the
30
feet.
talking.
Yeah.
we're just trying to keep this thing as good as we possibly can. Also, people have to understand we have to have insurance for events like this, and
Yeah.
we have to have some guidelines set, and we can't blow that up and mess up our insurance, and the whole deal's over with if that's the case. So that's just one of those deals, and we're not talking specifically about anybody. I'm just saying that's how we want to run things this year. We need to be contacted for media. We'll send you a media pass, and then you got to be there at the media meeting at 8:30 race day morning, and then you can be media. But
My
know.
God, dude, the hate in the comments right now.
Don't read the comments. You never read the comments, bro. You gotta focus on me. Eyes on
Yeah.
me, Rolly.
I-
Up here.
I can only see like 2 comments. So it doesn't
here,
matter.
here. Should I delete it?
No,
Hey.
fuck no. Put
Okay.
it up there, dude.
Being on the chat. Yeah.
Oh, faint
oh,
and goat.
goodness.
Oh, faint and goat
Oh,
strikes
goodness.
again.
Oh goodness. Oh no.
Like I
It's
said,
just-
Man.
It happens.
Man,
Hey,
we can't please
you know-
everybody. We can't please everybody.
no, No, we can't. And you know what? At the end of the day, it's our race as a unit, and I say our race is all the racers, you guys, Bill, everybody to do with the track. It's all of our race, and we want it to be the best it can be. And you know, if we hack some people off along the way, it is what it is. But if we did it the best we could, and we thought it was gangster, that's all that really matters. I mean,
That's true.
That's what we're there for. It's for all the racers and for all of us to get in one spot, and for it to be a good race. Anything else don't even matter. I don't really like media is great, but at the end of the day, we would be happy and have fun with nobody doing no media, just all of us there partying without anything. I mean, realistically, in my opinion, I love the media, I love the race, I love everything everybody does, but it's just as fun with just the racers and us hanging out, right? I mean,
Yep.
We do it because we love it, not because we're making money on it. We're trying to support the track.
Oh man,
We're trying to support
thank
the
you,
track.
Matt.
We're trying to support the track.
Matty Fresh, dude.
Look, Matty Fresh
said
gonna be
he's
working the tire crack. Matt's working the tire crack. Locked in. He just locked in.
locked in. He locked in.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Can you
Jared,
bring
you
that
cool
up
with that?
again? Bring that up again if you can. That's
Oh,
right
we got-
there.
There we are.
Matt,
Lonnie and
SSR.
Matt did badass
Hey.
last year, dude.
Yeah,
Matt can run the tire crack whenever and however he wants to. Like
Matt, you
if
get
some-
the.
if somebody gets choke slammed or a hot shot from the cattle stick on them, hey, it is what it is, man.
Oh man, maybe like a little beanbag ammo on the side right there. Damn, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh
to turn-
goodness!
I'm about to
oh
turn
my
the-
god!
Hey, guess what? I'm about to turn the motherfucking dogs loose, boys.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Y'all done fucked up, dude. You can't talk shit to me and not get repercussions on that shit.
I was just
Man.
here with my couple.
Hey, it at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. Like I don't like being negative towards anybody for any reason, and I'm not trying to be whatsoever. It is what it is. We're trying to do something cool, and we're gonna get people hating on us, but it's not that big of a deal. The big fan, yes, the fan is awesome on the starting line.
Oh man, so we gonna have.
What's
Sounds like
up,
we're gonna
Eric
have a party,
Gibson?
man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a party. We're gonna try to. I just pray it goes as smooth as it did last year, man. Like I'm
will.
literally praying it goes as smooth as it did last
It
year.
will. It will. We're gonna have everything set. We're gonna have the tire crack set. We're gonna have camera right behind Chris filming the start line. The cross. So if we have a cross, we can review the cross. We'll have finished Heath on the big end. So we got probably the most official big end guy around. So we got the finish line
Yes.
covered, start line covered, cross covered, and man, it's gonna be legit. I know it's gonna be good. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, it's.
Oh,
The
dude, for sure.
thing that makes this event badass is that it's not just some random person coming up there trying to do something they don't do. Guess what? We do this every single weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Every weekend we do
damn
this.
sure. Yeah, every weekend.
So
Yeah.
I know we're gonna be good. I mean, it ain't nothing to it, man. Same thing for the racers. It's gonna be just the way it always is.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh god.
Oh.
I didn't mean to put that one on.
Oh god.
Rakakaka.
Oh my
Man.
goodness.
That's Iran is in here.
It's gonna be a deal. Yeah. Heath is
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
Good deal.
Yes. Heath is fire, man.
Turbo Taco.
Eric,
Oh,
Turbos.
Turbo Taco's gonna be in the house.
oh. Hell yeah.
So-
Hey, they're gonna be in the main building over there. They're in the
Yeah.
main
Oh,
concession
man.
stand now, dude. He done took over the what do they
Turbo
call that?
Tacos runs it. The concession stand.
Yeah, what do they call that little thing? They call it something. They got a name for it, don't they? Like the pit shack or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't really remember. I'm not good with stuff like that, but yeah, Turbo's
I'm good at eating the
Tacos.
tacos.
Hey, and what's even really cool is Turbo's Tacos also does snow cones.
Yeah.
We're gonna have snow cones. We've got a barbecue.
Are they still doing the wet? Are they still doing the 10-5 till I die wet t-shirt contest or no?
Yeah, that's the night before.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Just
That's the night before. Yeah.
Other
then,
question: all-wheel drives
yeah.
allowed, or
I mean, yeah. If there's a street, then it is. Yeah.
like Prime or Jeepers or say like
Yeah.
Chris
Dukes only.
McKnight,
Yeah.
Dig
Yeah.
on Evo.
Yeah. They're allowed. Yeah.
Oh, we'll flip you for
I mean, they're on a
2,500.
small tire, right?
Yeah,
I mean, all the time they're small. There's a small tire, like
yeah,
Prime and them
they
enter more shootouts and like, yeah, you can't.
They enter when they know they can't win. I mean, but there's still a chance. I mean, just like everybody,
Hey,
there's
yeah,
a chance.
hey, all
They
wheel
enter
drive hard.
everything.
All wheel drive is hard to drive. I don't know if anybody
Yep.
knows that, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's a task. So yeah, they're definitely a part of the street racing's crowd, and we want guys like that there. We got barbecue coming too. We got some other videos
Man.
and stuff. So what I miss?
No, he messaged me. He messaged me, and I just went like, "Hey, I'm in the middle of a chat right now." I just went, "Whoop." I'm gonna hit you back up, bro. I'm gonna hit you back up. My bad.
Denied.
Oh God. No,
Oh,
but
man.
I mean, yeah, I'm excited that
We
you guys are leaving the door open for the all-wheel drives, because I mean, at the end of the day, they throw down just like everybody else. I mean, Cody ended up lining up against Jeepers and put about a car on him on a dirty blacktop road with drag radio. So you can't say they're unbeatable. You can't say,
no.
"Oh man, whatever, man."
No, yeah. I mean,
What
you
up,
can't.
Dakota?
I mean, anybody can beat any of them at any point in time. So it's not a. They street race. They're on small tires. They enter shootouts. They do all the stuff. First round callouts.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
And here's the deal on first round callouts. I'm not. We're all for a call out. I did it last year. I called Beater Bomb out, thinking, okay, that's my chance to beat him. If I lose, I'm gonna work the event anyways. If I win, I'm a hero. So whatever. Obviously, I lost, but if you call somebody out, like it needs to be a good call out. Like if I was to call somebody out, I'm calling somebody out faster than me because I want to try to beat them early. But if it's a call out because somebody's broke, we're not going to do that. If they show up broke and they're trying to let their friend get it past, then that's not going to fly for us.
Yeah.
This isn't.
Yeah, we're not
we
gonna-
don't wanna pull
you're not
the
gonna
Love
in-sync-
Kings rules
you're not
and
gonna
start letting
in-sync
people
us, no
switch
pro
chips and call out broke cars. If it's a legitimate, like you want to race that guy for money and it's legit, absolutely, let's do that. I would love to see it. Rolly's 100% entering the wet T-shirt contest. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna
Oh,
win.
good.
I'm wet right now.
He's probably gonna win.
Can you
I'm already wet.
wear a red T-shirt, a big
Well,
red
you're-
T-shirt?
Well, what's Jacob got you wet for?
Oh yeah.
What's Jacob?
Jacob
Just
got
looking
you all
at-
wet over there?
Oh,
Just
man.
looking at Jacob gets me wet. Look at that motherfucker,
boy.
dude.
Look at their lips.
Oh goodness.
Oh, boy.
Hey, so who would I like to see at this event? I would love to see Shop Truck come back. I would love to see.
yeah.
I'm hoping Shop Truck Matt Randall gets that truck going. I would love to see Matt enter that race.
Hey,
I would.
little birdie, may have heard he might have been working on it a little bit.
Yeah,
What happened?
I missed that truck. I want to see I want to see Shop Truck come to this event. I want to see I want to see, obviously, for sure, defending the title, Ryan Mitchell. So Ryan Mitchell was the fastest vehicle in the property for part one. So he's going to be defending the title. See if he can do it again.
Yeah.
Ryan Mitchell is a bad man. Him and Eric, and then they've got it figured out. And
Man, there was some close. There was some close ass races.
honestly, whoever wins,
God.
congratulations.
Fuck
I
Jacob.
would like to see
Fuck
somebody
Jacob.
put up a fight
Love you, Riley.
and really make it hard for Ryan to win.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
They're
Red
fast.
Savage
They're
and
super
Red
fast,
Savage and
they're good
Apollo.
people. So we'll see how. Yeah, Shop Truck for sure. Since last year, we haven't seen him since then. That was unfortunate. It'd be awesome to have him come back and show out.
Yeah.
He did street. Well, it was in his hometown, but he did street in the what do we call it? What would we call that? The colder than hell cash days.
Colder than hell, Cassius.
Would that be ideal for that name? Okay.
Arctic Black
Yeah.
Ice.
Yeah.
Black
No
Ice.
shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you who I'd like to see honestly.
North
at
Pole
this
Cash
race,
Days.
just because is Kendall going.
Oh, yeah.
I love you too, Eric. But his car's fast. I haven't got to make it to the Kansas City Cash Days stuff they've done. I guess they call it a Cash Days. I think everybody calls everything a Cash Days now. But I'd like to see that car. I think it's cool. They're super talented at what they do, and like to see that car make an appearance and go rounds.
Definitely.
For sure.
I'd like to see some of the Ohio guys come down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like to
Eric.
see even a little further east, some of them east cars. Some of
Yeah.
them Philly cars
yeah.
and New York cars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tyler No Boost, Shitbox Camaro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Tabers.
Those guys would be
Tabers.
good to have. I don't know that-
Chicago guys.
Dude,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I'm not,
you
I'm
can't
not, I'm
like.
not friends with Tyler on Facebook. I don't know if Rolly is. We could invite him to the private page. I mean, he street races, obviously, but
Yeah, I'm
um,
friends with him.
out
Man,
west, who else do you have besides Callie Nate? I don't really know.
Oh, you know who? I got it. I know just that
That
guy
dude
I'm gonna
that-
hit up.
That dude that
Bill.
came to Cash Days.
Yep, Bill.
Yeah, has the was it
Bill
the Datsun or
Spain?
something?
Yeah, Bill Spain, I think is his name. I'll message him. They just hit me up about they just hit me up about Texas 2K, and I said, man, I don't think we're going. I don't think we're going.
Man, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mississippi, man.
Edible.
Team S. Yep,
Okay,
Team
so-
SSR.
We got to address something. Bill, put up Bill Brown's comment that he put it in there. Look at Bill Brown's comment. If you can find it.
How long ago was it?
I don't know, 10, 12 comments ago, I think.
When you going to take the call out?
He said, it's funny because he owns the track, but he said, when are we going to take call outs? And I know why he's asking that. I'll go
Hold
ahead
on.
and say it.
Hold on, I'll find it. I thought I seen it a while ago.
Yeah, it's like 12 comments ago. Of course, my life, he might be behind yours. I don't know. But Bill, we just talked about this other person. Bill is going to be racing on the street here pretty quick, and then also this year, so he's obviously in. But he wants to call out Ryan Mitchell off the trailer.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm just saying, hey, that's what he
Oh
wants
my
to do,
God.
and he's been talking
That's
about
right.
it for a while. Yeah, well, no, it said he said he was asking when we were going to take the call outs, is what Bill asked.
Yeah.
So,
The question is how much?
oh, there it is.
he wants to race Ryan Mitchell off the trailer for some money. So
Ooh,
maybe
my
they can get that
God.
organized.
I like
Man.
that, dude.
Yeah,
Jacob just says Bo won't
that's the
flip
kind
for
of call out I was talking
2,500.
about, though. Like he's calling out the fastest guy on the property, possibly. So, I mean, hey,
Jake-
go for it.
Jacob just said that Bo won't flip
Rolly
for
hadn't said a word
2,500.
about it. He's like, oh boy.
God dang, 25.
That's what he said.
Where
Jacob.
did I go wrong in life?
2,500. Oh, God.
He said 2,500.
golly.
He gonna flip for 2,500.
25. What happened? What are we talking about?
Flipping Bo.
Bo, Uncle Bo, or Cousin Bo?
Nate, I'll do 1,000. Jesus.
1,000 for
Nate
who,
wants
Nate?
Ryan Mitchell for a G.
So,
Oh my God.
okay, hold on. So is that what I think that's what we're doing, right? So we'll do the first round, and at the end of the first round, we'll do the official high roller coin flip.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool. At the end of first round, and I think do a minimum $100 flip.
Oh, boy.
You're not flipping for less than $100.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes.
Yeah, high roller
not
coin flip.
Yeah, you're not flipping for less than 100. So I'm gonna call out Rolly right now. Me and you are
Bet,
flipping on
locked in.
side, $100
Locked in.
bill.
$100.
Okay.
Yeah, bet.
Done deal.
I want Jacob then after that one.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
goodness! Oh my God!
Jared, how much, Jared?
I asked Ryan 30 comments ago.
Oh
Damn.
man! Oh,
Nate
that
said
kind
Ryan.
of call.
Everybody wants Ryan. Why does everybody want Ryan? Ryan won last time. That just
Nate's
passed.
all about it. All about it.
Oh yeah, Nate ain't no bitch, dude.
Oh boy.
Man,
Scroll
we're gonna have to park him in the returning champ, defending champ parking spot or something.
And
So we're
y'all know Nate is now he crossed over to the turbo side, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
That thing was nasty with a blower on it, but I hate to see what it's gonna do with a
It's
hair
gonna do
dryer on
work.
it.
Especially
Hair
when he
dryer.
gets it figured out, which he will. I mean, it's going to be a rocket ship.
Yes, it is.
So, well, we watch his stuff all the time. I don't really ever comment a whole lot, but I usually watch it because I like seeing what he's doing.
Dude, I'm constantly. I swear,
Scroll
I'm
up.
like,
I don't know.
I
I
gotta
can't
stay.
scroll. So,
I'm constantly watching everybody, trying to stay like every region,
seriously,
everybody.
yeah, you're right, Perry. It's at a track, but the track sure is dicey. And it will be real dicey by then. Won't be anybody on it 2 weeks before. There's going to be a hard tire race. I believe Bill and Ricky put the hard tire race like a month before, so no prep put down for quite a while. It's going to be as
There you go.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Oh damn.
I'll lock it in.
He says locked in.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Can y'all hear me
Chris.
pretty good? Can you guys hear me pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're out there flipping for more than we pay at our races. Jesus Christ, man. That's a $5,000 pot.
Wow.
Jacob and Bo are betting for $2,500.
One more time. Lock
So
it in.
that's a
Lock
so
it
that's
in, bitch.
so is
Oh
that
my God.
so that's a $5,000 pot.
That's a $5,000 pot.
That's its
Side
own
bet.
shootout.
Golly, man.
Tricky
its
D,
own
we got a
shootout.
$200 pot, fam.
Yeah, man. I feel poor now, bro. I'm sitting here
Yeah.
like, golly.
I
Oh,
was just
I'm a
trying to bet
ball.
100 is all I was doing.
I'm a ball 100 off
Golly.
Jacob
I don't have that
if
kind
he
of
beats
money.
Bo
Man.
to bet you with.
I can't even.
25
I can't even afford to say that much.
No.
$2,500 flip. I'm
I
gonna put that
can't-
on pay-per-view.
I can't even afford to say the number.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Rolly, does your mic still work or no?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can.
Yeah.
Oh, side bets, and it's just getting crazy now. But
You know, I'm gonna take a side bet on that too. I got 50 on my boy Bo. He's gonna win the flip.
Hey, bet. Lock that in.
good,
Bet.
man.
I got 50 on Jacob.
Rolly, we
50
can't
on
hear
Jacob.
you, or at least I can't.
Can
do
you?
you want to do it that way, Rolly? I'll just go with Bo and you go with Jacob on our 100.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'll take that
All right.
50 on you, Jared. Can you hear me? Can Jared
I
hear
just
me?
can't hear him. I guess not with my phone. I guess.
Tricky D, can you hear me?
Can you
Yeah, I
hear
hear
anybody
you.
else?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
I hear everybody.
I just can't hear Rolly. That's all.
Yeah, it's because I muted
Will
you.
you remember me?
Jacob got my money last year.
Oh man.
What did I seen Anastasia mention me in a comment. What'd she say? I don't see it.
Anastasia.
Goodness.
Maybe it's
All
not in
right.
the feed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna dip on out of here, man. But
Where you
y'all do
going,
y'all
buddy?
thing. Hey, that Tinker Air Force Base life got me going in at 4, man. They're trying to kill me.
That's
Kill
fine.
me.
I'm getting up. then. Oh yeah. Hey, guess where I'm going tomorrow, Richard? Take a wild guess.
Back to OKC.
You got it.
My golly, dude. And for all you guys, also little side note, no trailer number 5.
Oh, coming up quick.
Uh-oh, Richard.
Oh, well.
Whoever wins that coin flip, pay my buy-in.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Little Jake needs help, damn it. That
Hey,
boy's
man,
doing the best he can.
If I see little Jake moving around in this stupid thing, I'm gonna flip the table over. Like, what the?
Hey,
dude. I mean, Hartshorn.
hey,
he went to the semis.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm gonna see him coming around the start line with 4 sandbags in the back and a tire gauge.
Sweet
Like, I
feet.
got this.
Yeah.
Sweet
So I told
feed.
him, I said, at the very worst, just drag the bumper and sell shirts, man.
There you go, dude.
Send it. All right, guys. Thank you for letting me be a part of it, man. I'll let y'all do y'all thing.
Hell yeah, bro.
Good night,
Bro.
sweet cheeks.
I still can't hear you, Rolly. I don't know what the problem is. What did I do wrong?
I don't know. I'll translate. He's breathing real hard right now.
Am I?
Wow.
I also can't see the current comments. I guess mine's just messed up. So
I tried to look for you said Anastasia. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, she just messaged me, said you can't see my comment, but I said Salty will be at Southall.
Oh, salty. Okay.
Isn't Salty a chassis car?
I'm not sure.
What is going on?
So, anybody got questions?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anybody got any questions?
I guess somebody asked what race is this? Like, it's the 10-5 Till I Die race in Sallisaw, Oklahoma.
He says, "Hell no, it's not a chassis car."
Who said that?
Salty is a back half car.
By God.
Yeah.
He said, hell no, it's not a fucking chassis car.
Somebody, Jim.
Bill's,
Oh,
Old
iPhone
son?
is the problem. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, yeah. Gonzo said he's in for media, Jared. I told him to message you, too, just to remind you.
Yeah, hey, you send me a message, AJ, and we'll get something figured out. Send me a private message. Any racing on the track the night before? Absolutely not.
No. It'll be
no testing
the
at
track
all.
will be closed.
No
The track will
testing
be
night
closed for
before.
like
There's
2
nobody
weeks.
on the track 2 weeks before the race. Period. So
Yeah.
that morning when we start the deal after lunch, 1 o'clock, when we start the first round, that car is the first one down that track in 2 weeks.
Not again, Jason. Not flipping you for dinner again. Jared, can you hear me yet?
He can't. He apparently not. I think it might be. He just might have that ignore button on you.
Oh, would you do that to me?
Dude, I can't hear Rolly. I don't know. I didn't hit nothing.
You might have got that ignore button.
He hates me. He hates me, dude. Can Mighty Mouse race? Jared Rocco. No, Dale, it cannot race. Dale, your Mighty Mouse is a chassis car. No, sir.
Stephanie, on the hotel deals, we're going to be talking to the Cherokee Casino. We haven't got to that part yet about getting discounted rooms for racers and also spectators, all the above. We're trying to get to that point till we can go out there and visit with them a little bit more and go over that. So that'll be, if we can get that deal done, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, he does, Nathan. He does have that gay ass album. Yes. Yes, he does.
Yeah. I probably
No disrespect, Dale. It just doesn't fit the rules, but if you want to get down in the street, you want to do a little party, I hear something's coming up, maybe I can get you in.
What's Rolly saying, Limpy?
He was talking about Dell. His car doesn't fit the deal, but he heard of something coming up on the streets here pretty soon. Maybe he could get him in.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, if you want action, you're trying to be in the street. There
That's
it is.
a great point.
How late could it go?
There's no telling. There's no telling.
Well, you got to figure that's gonna be 63 races.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
I mean, last year we got done by what was it, like 9:30?
Yeah, I mean, it went pretty smooth.
Yeah,
nothing really. I mean, we had a couple of accidents, but that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, it went pretty
Major.
smooth. No. Hopefully, if everything goes right, we're 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Oh, Riley, you ain't right, dude.
Riley.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yep.
Stephanie.
If he wants to get in on some on a street party, I heard blue collar street racing is going to be doing some stuff here pretty quick. So.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he can come
I don't
play.
know if Rolly's talking or not, but Dale is Dale's a buddy. I think he's mostly just giving us a hard time right now.
Definitely is giving us a hard time.
Go over small tire rules one time for me, please. Street race. 29.5, 10.5, illegal street race car. That's basically pretty much it.
Still roof and quarters.
Still roof and quarters.
It's pretty much cash day
Yeah.
rules. No chassis cars.
no bars.
Cash days rules. No chassis cars.
No wheelie bars.
No
Nope.
Willie bars, bro. Jeff Ballard, I love you too.
Besides Jared. Jared can have Willie bars.
That's messed up.
He's
Did you
balling
hear that,
keeping
Limpy?
on this.
Do what, Jared?
Somebody asked if Big Baller Coop was in on it. He was invited last year, and he wrecked his car like the night before. So,
Yeah.
We'll see what
Testing.
happens this year, I guess. See if he's on the streets before the race. And like I said, lock-ins is next month. So that's, we'll see. And I'm not sure he really uses Facebook a whole lot anymore. So that's kind of hard.
Yeah, he uses Instagram. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Nathan. Nate, 29.5, 10.5, no W.
Yes.
No sissy sticks.
Riley Reed says 63, 64 back half. He's talking about Ryan Mitchell. Where is Ryan Mitchell? How come he's not in here?
I don't know. He should be. The reigning champion should at least be in here getting some. Maybe we
What?
should have brought him on.
He's hibernating.
See if bring him in. Send him a message. Maybe
Yeah.
I should go out and then come back in so I can hear it roll.
Yeah,
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's
Want
what
me to
somebody
leave?
said. That maybe you can leave and then try to come back.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
the same link.
I'll leave. Okay.
All right.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, son. Did you get to see the deal that I did a while ago
Which one?
with the music?
I was having problems at first. I don't think so.
Here, I'll play it again for you one more time.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Oh yeah. It's like it was bringing up a lot of old feelings of like whenever I was booting up the old Xbox about to play some Halo. No, that's legit. Jared, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, buddy.
Okay, good deal.
Goddamn time, dude. God.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
proud of that, dude. Jason, you know that took me at least 12 minutes to make. No, it took me about.
I like it.
Took me about 5.
Somebody tell Bradley Watt to shut up. Yeah.
Hey, look, guys. Like, so blue collar street racing is going to be a vendor for us this year. All of the flyers that have been made, Richard kindly did that for us. We haven't made any flyers of our own yet. Also, when we start collecting money from everybody, we'll start putting them on the flyer too. So, but I don't know how to make a flyer either. So, where I'm waiting on help.
I do know that. But them people,
Tyson.
them guys at blue collar know how to make memes, so they should be able to make fucking.
I hope. Yeah. Maybe I can get Curtis to. Maybe I can get Curtis to help me make a flyer.
Did that for you, Bill.
Tyson Zimmer says, "How do I get an invite?" I mean, we're literally going to be handpicking these people for this race. It's going to be a lot different than last year. We can't just open it up and just let people, you know what I mean? You verify. Obviously, they were sending in videos, or we knew them, or whatever. But it's just going to be too hectic this year. So we're gonna literally sit down and handpick people this year. So I mean, it's like Jared said earlier. It's like Willy Wonka. It's either you got the golden ticket or you didn't. I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole or whatever, but
There you are.
we're
Well,
trying to get the most dedicated, fastest street guys in the nation there that day.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to get the top dogs, if you will. And Keith Zabo is not in. He does not street.
What's the cost to get in?
For
For
spectators,
spectators, and are you going to do a pit side, or are you going to do a VIP, or?
so spectators are $25. Racer buy-in. I mean, kids are free. 1,200 is free, of course. Racer buy-ins $250 now. That's why we got to the 25 grand. And then we have a VIP area is $50. So we have that part going for us now. It's really close and personal. And as far as the on the starting line, you're gonna have to have a crew band, and each driver gets 2 crew.
Dad, you okay? Oh my God.
I still got this cough.
Old Matt Randall said he in, boy.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Hugga dugga.
Clean urine sample rice. Oh my God.
Yeah, Dale said Jake Pryor. Yeah, Jake Pryor's 100% in. He's a cash days winner, so he's 100% in.
Yeah, he got an invite. He found the golden ticket in that little chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Spectator. Okay, there's a good one.
No. You're gonna have to have 2 crew. It gets super crowded on the starting line. It's a small starting line area to start with. It's very difficult, so we try to keep it to a minimum. I mean, I think everybody can do it with 2 crew. Would we like to have more crew bands? Yeah, but it's just really not logistically very good.
Oh, you did get invited, sir, and you are actually called out by 2 people. Pick your poison.
Hold on.
Hey,
I'll get it.
bring him on.
Yeah, just come on in here, Ryan Mitchell.
Ryan, come on live, bud.
Join the party.
I hear probably say, I ain't got headphones.
Jacob said something about it. Doesn't matter if he makes it past that. Eventually, they're going to have to meet up again.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, last time, dude, that race was him and Red Savage and Jacob and Apollo. I think that was, those was like the closest races that we had that day. It was Ryan Mitchell and Red Savage and Ryan Mitchell and Apollo. That was wild.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Jockey James asked if it was invite only. I'm pretty sure he's been invited.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Buck Nasty was fast last year too, boy. Old Buckmaster.
Oh God, yeah, dude. Oh God, yeah. And hey, everybody needs to be watching out for Chris Sievert too.
Oh, there he is. Oh, we driving?
Buckmaster's been tuning that car, and dude, that thing has came alive.
Yeah.
I've witnessed it make hits in the street since Buck Nasty tuned it. Bro, that thing is rolling.
Hey, old Kyle's my boy. He's a tune.
He is a tune. He's a nitrous.
And we have now the winner.
Oh boy.
The winner. Oh boy. Here. I guess. I don't know. All I can see is
blackness.
Black screen. No.
Hear me at all? Probably not.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Are we done? Are we here? Are we
turn your open your car door, Ryan.
Turn your interior light on.
No, they have not, Derek. We're going to be doing that probably next month sometime. I'm not really sure when.
Yeah, February at some point we're going to do the lock-ins.
So, Ryan, I don't know if you've caught wind, but you've been called out twice.
Oh boy, who do I got now?
You got Bill Brown called you out first, I think, or
he did.
And then
I don't know technically.
I
don't know how that went technically.
We'll have to go back to the tape. But Bill Brown called you out, and then Nate from Cali called you out too.
Well, I know Nate. Nate's pretty dang fast. Who's Bill Brown?
The owner of the track.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he had a car. What's he racing?
That
Is Nova?
Is Nova?
Oh yeah. All right.
That orange Nova.
We'll just have to see what happens.
Callie Nate said he wanted it for $1,000, and Bill said he wanted it for $500.
Oh boy.
Oh
How
boy.
about I enter for 250
Oh,
and
boy.
meet him in the finals?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What'd you say, Ryan?
I said, how about I buy in for 250 and I'll meet him in the finals?
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh boy. So that sounds like a negative on the call out. That sounds like a shot down.
Yeah, I'm not much of a call out kind of guy.
He's gonna he's gonna chip draw like a man.
Or
it's his prerogative, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
oh
people-
yeah.
some-
Yeah. Oh yeah.
some
100%.
some people don't like. Some people just like to take their chances on the draw.
For sure.
Yep.
Just like what do we have? I think the time before last, Joe tried to call out Jeepers Creepers, and they said no. We'll just do it as we'll wait for the chip draw, and they end up drawing each other first round anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're 1-for-1 this year on the wins.
Yeah.
We'll have to see who's going to take it.
We all know that Ryan was a fly down that track last year.
Yeah.
Like, holy cow.
Definitely.
Shoo.
Yeah. How do you go so fast, Ryan?
we just get lucky.
You're lucky. Oh God. Oh boy.
Like taco. Yeah. I don't feel like Ryan gets lucky. I feel like Ryan has like a NASA degree or some kind of stuff like that going on.
No shit.
Nah, it's just lucky guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guessing that light.
Yeah, exactly. Poor
As
Apollo.
beater bomb too.
I miss him, dude. You know, sometimes you're like, man, it just gets tired of watching these two guys win, and then he goes away, and you're like, man, I miss him.
Mm-hmm.
I miss him right now. It's been I did get to see him at the Joplin race though, so there's that.
Who?
Beater.
Oh,
Joey.
Beater Bomb.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beater Dick.
Old Beater. Yeah, he was buying a trailer that night in Joplin
He did.
from old Bo, I believe.
Bo, hey,
Yeah.
that's the only time Bo will ever get Beater's money.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Hey, bet that, old son.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Yeah. He a Willie with the wheels on the ground. Yeah, he really is. Ryan Mitchell is a Willie with the wheels on the ground. I don't know how you do it,
Mhm.
but you do it. You're a Willie.
Well,
Yeah.
I will test anything that may or may not be tested. So that's something.
Ryan and them called up Gravedigger and got his front shocks is what happened.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, we got King coming on board this year to give me another 4.
Old Callie Nate said if he wins the payout, he's going to give $5K to Joe's family.
That's
Man,
awesome.
that's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's badass, dude.
yeah, that's awesome.
Miss that dude every day. It
Yep.
sucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just happened to be wearing a shirt today.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Rolly, what are you doing now? You like froze up.
Look at it, yeah.
Oh. Are you
Maybe.
time traveling right now?
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Oh. Yeah, you're in a shop. You have no service, bro.
It's like
Can you see?
I'm trying.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, kinda.
Hold on.
Kinda.
Let me mute him
What
so we
about
can't hear him.
What about now?
Yeah, that's good.
How about now? Can't hear him.
He gone. He gone.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right,
Can y'all
I'll
hear me
mute
now?
him. So, we can now.
We're back.
Yeah, where are you at, Rolly? What's going on there,
I'm at
bud?
JP.
Give me 1 second. You go out there real fast.
Can't hear him now.
So Ryan, what's your do you change anything up over the winter?
We're changing the intake manifold. We're going to a smaller fuel cell instead of like 10 gallons. And then bigger compressor covers for the turbos. That's about it.
So nothing you got to relearn and redo.
No, we still got more things to test with the rear end the way I did it when we changed it up in September. And I haven't made a change back there since we did that. And we got about 3 more to try. So we'll start testing those in February as soon as Bocan opens up by us and start seeing what's going to work. So we've got a couple of races picked out. We're going to try to do in February, so we can start still seeing what we can get done and what will work.
Sweet.
Oh, really?
You're not fam anymore.
Can anybody hear Rolly, or is it just me that can't hear him again?
Oh boy.
I can't hear him.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, I can.
You can?
I can hear him.
No, I can't.
I'm not fam anymore.
Weird. What a deal.
Bet that $6 on me.
So people will be starting getting their invites looking next month. And y'all taking half the money up front, or how y'all doing that?
Yeah, it's going to be $125 lock-in, and in your invite that you get will have my PayPal. That's how we did it last year. We're going to do the same again. You send your 125 to me, and then come race day, I will cruise around on a golf cart and get the rest of your money in cash, and then the payout's cash as well. There's no checks here.
Cash is king.
Yep,
Cash.
that's the deal.
What a deal.
All right. Anything else y'all want to say?
No,
I
I
can't
think
think
that's
of
about.
See you all soon.
I mean, if anybody's interested in being,
We're going to see some people here pretty quick.
yeah, we
Any
are.
sponsors?
If
Y'all looking
anybody's,
for sponsors?
yeah, if anybody's interested in being a sponsor,
Most of our race sponsors we haven't collected money from yet, but we do have Stainless Works has already helped us out with some stuff for the race. We've got some good ones coming in. We've got some good vendors coming in, including Blue Collar Street Racing, since we're not on the flyer yet. We've got, of course, Richard's booth at the race, and we've got CSS again. They were there last year. I've got PA Racing coming from Indianapolis. They do suspension parts and all kinds of cool stuff. We've got Killer Wax of Oklahoma bringing their products out. The barbecue place, and we got Monkey Shine Speed Shop coming, and then that's our vendors. And then our sponsor list will be pretty long, but I'm going to put all that together and announce that here fairly soon, and who all we got on board with that.
yep. I can't really think of anybody. Yeah, but if you're interested in being,
We think so. We appreciate everybody's support 100%, and it means a lot to all of us and the community as a whole. So it's going to be fun.
Yep.
See you.
One of my favorite places.
All
to
right.
right there.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Y'all have a good night. And
all right, guys.
I'll say this outro here. Peace.